Hello, my name is Zombie Zero. Welcome back to Next Files. This is session number 72. In a previous session, pretty action-packed way to end that session. We did our first Alien Terror mission. We saved the day. Just don't count the many casualties by giant ship turrets. We also did a number of mid-ship recoveries, some of which were successful, and one in particular that wasn't because in way over my head. It's been a number of days because I've been away for holiday vacation and such. But I believe we're coming back from the said Terra mission. Couple injuries, it's fine. Totally didn't have to bend rally. Well, I pretty much had to because I was trying to be cautious, but sort of hard to be cautious when. Is it this one? Probably this save. Hard to be cautious when. Oh, probably already saved. I think I was like after I was 7 done. Hard to be cautious when there's a bunch of giant laser turrets, but upsetting. Anyway, number of injuries. Thorn so for a long time because of my own hubris. And various amounts of sad loss. We'll have to swap people out for our next mission. I think I transferred stuff around because we had a new ship hold to analyze at some point. That's the Illyrium. Terror ship to analyze, and a bunch of other stuff as well, if I recall. That I didn't do because I think the last thing past me did was send our AI friends to the repair bay again. I want that analyzed at some point. And since I have a gazer there, I think I didn't transfer the gazer captive. Yeah, I didn't. The gazer captive and a heavy goth to eventually reverse engineer. Anything else I meant to add to the list that's continuing to grow? Not that I can tell. Okay. Gonna repair on the tank so we can get the trade ammunition loaded for it. Sounds good to me. Other than that, I think the board is clear currently. Oh, mini base thing. Yeah, I can't do that. We could, but yeah, I have my build kind of base, cape bases for an eternity. Right, you guys are gonna work on that ship hull afterwards. Tank is made. Make another ammunition for it. Make 2. And that's a bunch of plasma tech. Okay. Mid pilot. MIB Defender. The most advanced escort vessel deployed by the Mid-Black. Used solely the most crucial missions to protect high-ranking MIB officers. It has tremendous firepower and unmatched speed. It carries a relatively small but elite crew. So yeah, I guess I just confirmed these were probably defending the strike ship, based on the description. Also, I guess it does check out because the strike ship is gigantic, as we've seen. The map checks out. Black Lotus Avatar remains. This creature appears to be fully human, down to the genetic code. There's nothing particular about it whatsoever. So I did an extremely careful autopsy and found out this person had absolutely no signs of illnesses, disfigurations, or aging. It had all teeth, soft feet soles, everything to prove it was both extremely young and completely perfect. Then I accidentally this officer cross-check his DNA, and I pointed to a male citizen of Kagoshima, 41 years old, a member of the Black Lotus. Apparently he somehow transformed into her, but how and for words. But how and for what reason, we have no idea. Not that these are important, but they're on my backlog, so. Hey Isaac, welcome on in. Just trying to get back into the groove of things. Has been gone for a number of days for holiday vacation. Black Lotus host remains. His individual's bodies, as he's composed instantly after death, then mostly liquefied or evaporated. Only the residue material on the host's clothes. This remaining biomass shows traces of human genetic material. The rapid decomposition process indicates highly exotic biochemistry, most likely induced by a powerful sonic field. Right, captive has also arrived, so that is the next thing also on the list. Whenever they're done with the Gazer Corpse, that is. I could put 15 on that. The rest can go toward that medic that I have not worked on for a while. Yeah, that's fine. Make some trick grenades. And that person's arrived. Well, they're competent. Who was this again? This is a council marine. Symbol I use for that is the exclamation point. They qualify to get attack implant, but not much else. Speaking of agents, here I have another one in the house. This one is a more competent marine. Well, I guess more qualified marine part. In other words, probably. Small but giant detection range on that. Not sure what Ravenfly will take a look. It could be more mid considering the state of which we've been annoying them recently. Yeah, it's our mid ship. Which cool. Very large. Is this another? I put that under Viking, but that is a supply ship. Yeah, it has to be a supply ship. It looks like it's maybe vectoring to the mid base. There's usually 2 escort defenders though. Well, not defenders, let's forget the classification. Yeah, because defender's a larger ship. 2 scout bombers probably. $2,900 speed units. Wait, that one doesn't have munitions. Right, because that's supposed to be Jabot. That was supposed to be shipped over to Alien Coffee. Okay, I guess this is over. They're past Area 52. Area 52 can intercept. Raven 2 follow. You follow Raven 2. Raven 3 follow Raven 2. Raven 4 follow Raven 2 to escort. Raven 2 patrol for a hot second. And go over there to harass them. Yeah, there were two escorts. I'm not gonna try to intercept the supply ship if it is about to land because I don't see the point. Okay, it landed, cool. Right, putting fresh people in. Derpina, Rainbow, Mango. We'll put someone named Talon in. Ren's back from the shop. Well, Ren has been back from the shop for a while. The server's in now. Oh, I had bosses open. I didn't realize that. I must have got those a while back and I just forgot. Speaking of manufacturing, you're making cyber armor. Okay. Bison, wear cyber armor. I will give the power suit to Rebel. Box is loaded. You will instead have you know what? Sure, you can have a rocket launcher. Don't see this melee, you have laser rifle. Take the blobs cannon. I don't need the gauss sniper for this. Just like a regular. Oh, I already have the. Take the auto sniper instead. Rainbow will be carrying Natasha's gun on my behalf. Adder Cobb. Cell energy? I mean, pulse. Yeah, pulse energy sounds fine to me. Have some variety, even though it's going to be oops all agents. Also, rebels first. Imminent John Cena is imminent.
And his name is John Cena.
I mean, I could have. You know what? I'm gonna start to set up a basic Scion setup. Probably pulse pistol like a Psyamp. Without the stun device. Man, it looks good to me. Nothing basic for now until I actually have time to make something more substantial, because I have science now. I've just been neglecting on putting them on the field. Look what I'm thinking about if I can. It is midnight at Rebel time. So many things, so little time. To be fair, I'm never using a Master rifle, so I'm just gonna sell that. Shock. Oh, I was like 19. Okay, I need to actually. There's actually stuff I need to liquidate immediately. Those. Yeah, I'm just gonna start making droid axes, because again, Tritanium is a concern of the past of stuff we don't need. Never using the bow. Heavy bows have their use. So the basic clips. I'm not sure if cobra pistols is what I need still, but I'll still hold on to the true ammunition for it. We're done with regular small SMGs. Basic regular blobs clips. Measures, assault cannons. Yeah, we're done with the light blob stuff. Is that recoil stuff? I'm still unsure if I'm going to start fielding that at some point. Yeah, that's fine. The only clips I'm interested in is chem. Give me more of that. Give me... Give me more autocannon rounds. Anything else I'm forgetting? No, other than between sessions, I need to actually clear out what's irrelevant to purchase. Oh, that'll be future me problems. Yeah, but that's good to me. This may be during the nighttime, but no, not that. But this will be fine to intercept or mid boxes, so Cassini's free to engage. Oh, escort ships. Well, escort ships are fine. Do one up. I don't know I was thinking the defender ship, but we did blow both of them, so that's fine. Okay, we know what this is. This should be pretty open and shut case. Because you actually do have that rocket launcher, I mean the space now because of the power, so you'll carry some pre-primed grenades. It should be fine. At the very least, we'll give Pepsi Man a chance to finish up their psyops training. Good to me otherwise. Spawn death center in the map. Don't fire at problem solver just yet. If I'm wrong and this is somehow a strike ship, then I deserve every single bit of pain I'm going to be seeing in a second. But this should be a engineering ship with a bunch of regular MIB agents. And it looks like in this rail we spawn, you know, the usual, we spawn in front of the ship. Which I guess for these rebels when it's ready to do their job of proceeding to eat a rocket into the ship itself. The pilots have not yet engaged though. Oh, there is one in a blind spot, therefore their server is trying to get busy. There's an agent behind us with an SMG, that's a fine. To whom this rocket may concern, fire. One, two, only 6, but you know, their landing strip's on fire now. And to add insult to injury, set to expire at the end of the turn. Rain will pick that up. Yeah, good enough. So at the end of the turn, that would explode. I'll probably kill more MIB H's that are probably going to jump down. Alright, see what happens. Oh, there's more banners actually. Forces are over there. Grenade did take a couple. Also, we're also completely fine. Another Asian over there. Rocket at the ready. Fire at will. Okay, well you fired at will, you miss hitting anything with that. Okay. He lowered the cholesterol to trees that probably were past the ship. Let's be honest. Alright, and force it down. Where's our Scion? There you are. Okay, maybe I should just set the targets. Try to hit with psyop stuff. He's probably gonna have a bad day in a second. Let's not worry about him for now. Off kill mercy. Off scream mercy kill. Like one more of those turn one grenade tosses. Well, and a turn grenade throws. Yeah, that'll do. Already firing? Yeah. They fire never landed in front of the ship, so I didn't realize they could fire through the window like that. Well, I prematurely set up the rest of the extinguished the rest of the fire, so that's fine, I guess. Also, just because you can. That works. I guess I probably should have connected it does, but you can just drive the tank into the ship itself. It's a little bit funny, honestly, but it'll be an amusing and a mission story to tell the people back home. And that's why I don't want you to shoot. Well, first friendly fire incident. Back on the ship, Rebel, before you get shot again by hubris. Oh, to be fair, I didn't realize the Rook had line of sight. Yo, this kid actually shot in the back of the head with a macro SMG. And the rest gave up. Pessimist got their side triangle of the day. More auto sniper rounds. Laser pistol. A couple heavy lasers. And more boxes open. Forces are now saltwater. Cells outer combat G Rainbow and the unnamed. Keystone of Cerberus and Mango. Gratitude is G Rainbow. Steelmag to Berserker. Battlescar to Rebel 5th Ward. Bane of Mid-Force to Cerberus and Rebel 3rd and 1st. Rocket Scientist to Rebel. Elite to Pepsi Man the unnamed. Mastery to Advanced Problem Solver to Rebel. Mastery of the Pulse Pistol to John Cena. And Rebels out for a week because of that friendly fire incident. Shoot, and I'm almost out of capacity because all that extra alloys. Oh, fine. I could just start printing alloys to manufacture into new stuff, but I have plenty of raw scrap to work with. Also to add, not you. Have boxes open as well. Gaze a corpse. The single big eye is the most prominent anatomical feature of this alien. It has crustacean traits, but it is much more evolved. The very thick armor is not simply worn. Cybernetic implants stem from it and connections to the organs of the creature. Yeah, now I remember why they're obnoxious. They have they're pretty much as armored as our cyber armor. Oh, and they have resistance to gun. Yeah, I remember why these guys are obnoxious, because kinetic resistance and like at least 20% gun resistance and at least 40 base armor to work around. They don't resist cutting, so I guess if you throw a trick grenade underneath them, it should kill them. It's 25 underplate, but still, that's a lot of armor to shoot through. Right, probe the living gazer next. I know it's a soldier, so they're not going to tell us much, but it's still something that a alien medic could tell us. So it's our real big loss. Right, open these boxes. Oh, I forgot I was going back to base. Oh, that's fine. Right, more armor to equip. Well, HQ is almost fully kitted out with cyber armor, so we're making progress. Where Alien Coffee has their ship. I'm thinking of maybe manufacturing some thunderstorms, but we'll see. It's not really important just yet. Legal titanium ammo trade. Oh, Siren. Yeah, I think I remember this. I think. Daily alloy ammunition tech we shared with Magma found its way to the illegal market. The Siren has a warehouse in this location from whence they disperse and distribute unauthorized weaponry. You must sneak their goods to appease the council. Expect to find several very armed civilians. Once again, my shame has come back to bite me in the butt. But this should be fine. I remember this being particularly dangerous. Oh, you're still recovering. I am not down. As some of us fear, the alien ammunition tech we share with Magma found its way to the legal market. We must raid an assigned warehouse to confiscate unauthorized weaponry, or the council will hold responsible for uncontrolled alien tech proliferation. AKA, we messed up, but Siren has secret tech and we need to stop them. Yeah, probably overkill, but since apparently I haven't really been using rifles, I'll go with the pulse rifle. How could we get the covert up music? Right, don't fire, don't fire. Rocket launcher's not armed, so we can just stand chill for a second. That's an SMG. I think the one thing I remember is Siren will definitely use their own their own supply against us. I guess I forgot they also have head counts as well. Leader has a sniper rifle. RPG, but it's not looking at us, so we don't care about it for now. Okay, unexpected bonus kill. That's a Blantz Magnum. That's a doggo that needs to go away. And they have a lot of more head counts than I remember them having. Well, John Cena trying to get to work. I can still probably salvage a whirlwind metal if I have to be very precise. That works. There, whirlwind metal, go. I need to drop the grenade launcher dude first. Or you, I'll let you first, man, I think. Or he just casually just bounces one of the assault rounds. That I guess that can happen to him. Okay, before you do that. That's a pistol, but that's looking at that's on our side. I still have doggos to worry about too. That's over there. That's a regular doggo, but that's still a doggo that's on our awkward side. Also, how the heck did I miss all those shots? You're probably gonna pass up those shots in a second. This is probably a case where I'm overcommitting a little bit, but it should be fine because we alpha struck a bunch of people on this turn. That's a doggo right there too. What's left that I haven't touched? That guy got shot, but he can still probably do some damage. Made him do that guy we tagged. He should probably go down from the shot. I'll leave the last guy out because we should be fine otherwise. I would assume. Yeah, he sort of broke. And an outer cop just gets bitten by a stealth pup. Do I want to go back turn 1 just to start to save outer cop? Because I feel bad considering how bad his first incarnation went. Yeah, I guess so. Yes, we sort of know, just to expedite the process. Well, I one hand shoot the scene now, but I will attempt to use it. There, the rocket has been spent. What did I go out of curiosity? 4 things, but it makes me feel better, so. Which means it also probably stops us from getting that freebie whirlwind medal. Hey, Dragon House. Come on in. We're sort of cleaning up our own hubris from selling alien tech. Well, alien alloy tech. And apparently I forgot that heck hounds are a thing, and may have had a load of turn 1 shit. May have had to go back in time because we got heck hound, but from the shadows. I forgot to ask as well, did you want a soldier Dragon House? Because I have a bunch of council recruits that I've yet to name. Some of which are actually pretty good at the job. Jeez, like I took 3 different Asuka rounds. Just remember, do not overcommit because there's probably unaccounted for hellhounds to worry about. No goblins tonight? The war crimes go fine. I mean, we technically are using at least Warcraft Light because camp pistols and such, but you know, just some light weapons of mass destruction. But I could definitely put you in. there's a head count. Just a bit of ballpark. Actually, we did try to. Oh, that reminds me. I think I need to actually make EMP rounds because we did use the mortar for the first time in a while to deal with the giant alien turrets that should not be named. Okay, there were two murder mutts over there. Okay, and the last guy surrendered. Cool. Yeah, they do in fact use their own supply and 3 separate round clips at least. Assaulter Anacomp, assaulted John Cena. ISO killers to myself, John Cena, Anacomp. Multi-killer and rocket scientist myself because rockets, and warrior to John Cena. Right, there was someone that had good brain that I meant to name. I haven't named him yet. This person. I've yet to get the big giant weapon of mass destruction, but we're slowly getting there. It'll just depend on RNG of whenever we get to that point. A certain pre-UAC weapon. I guess that means I have some more ammo crates to open. Inside the mid boxes. Hey, that multi-tool I want. Actually, no, it's an outlet ladder. That meme can actually officially go away. Various assault blast weapons, a plasma launcher, because of course don't care about the cost. Chem weapons, some kill bones for the small launcher, cable laser, attack sniper, which I don't care about. Briefcases, a plasma blade. Not really that much to talk about this time. Other than blaster launcher and a bunch of laser stuff. Mind mage times. Definitely knows with that. Perhaps if we ever find gnomes. Well, another blaster launcher to add to the stuff we will use at some point. Probably not. $14,150 score. We did a very good jump with various things of note, and I continue to outpace our maintenance costs. Bunch of senior awards going out. John Cena Pepsi Man benefits for 6 months. Ancient Moose's benefits for 2.5 years, and a bunch of unnames for various months, and I did a couple of dogwood as well. Oh yeah, as for the moose. Where is Moose? I'm always forgetful, but he's one of our most trained scions. That's not the hybrid. Or slightly insane scion, because he's institutionalized, which gives science skill, but yeah, makes him a little bit crazy. 61 science skill, by the way. Next to the half the amount that rolled max size skill. words that rolled a natural 90 side strength, which is like the max I can have. Look at this side skill. Oh, they're still working on it. Cool. The trip boxes. Yeah, most of it's relevant. I mean, I'll keep the HMG. I don't really use it, but I heard it's decent. I've just never really used it, honestly, to give an actual opinion. $70 kinetic, but a waste of action. Well, I guess technically a person with a power stick could probably use it. Also, Legend is Legend, you're a second. Congrats. You know, I can actually justify because power suit. Will I regret that choice? Probably, but gonna have some fun. Got a supply ship. Or is that an actual... Oh, it's one of those ships. That's not. Okay, it's an actual mid-supply ship again. That means you guys should not really be intercepting that, because that's an actual, a bunch of escort ships. Marines been claimed. Raven 4. Draw attention to them. I'm being told to hydrate the. I'm really out of form. I'm being told to stretch. I was thinking the other thing that usually gets redeemed. Go after Raven 4. Okay, and while you're intercepting that, Raven 9, check if I'm right about this. That's a large, actually. Yeah, escort ships. Only one escort ship? No. Also, I crashed that at the escort. Back to base. Oh, the missiles have arrived yet. That checks. More trades. Worry about that later. That's an armored ship. Let's shoot it down. I'll spawn a mission. I don't want to deal with that. Shut down that trade again. Is that another thing, or is that something else entirely? Take a look. You need backup. Oh, what happens? You gotta once again solve our own problems. Guys in the back, don't fire. This time their boss is up top. Luckily we have to capture him, so. Oh shit, for a second I thought that game was gonna survive. Account detected. Oh, there's two dogs in front, on top of each other. Okay. I've not heard this music before, but it's pretty classy actually. Shotgun dude. No, but again, I wish we could actually be given the good stuff, but the best I can do with a certain bigger tank, but yeah. Oh, the tank AI makes up more for I want a big titanium minigun strap to it, so that's the best I can do. I'm aware there's other options, but bunch of legal red tape. Oh, right, you're the melee person. Oops. Could always ask for a 18 meter battleship gun. I mean, the aliens could feel that we can't, because legal red tape is, where it's bureaucratic red tape is the worst thing that could be thought of. That's worse than what we're doing. Alrighty. Okay, this guy actually gotta kill the guy behind him with cam rounds. I see. Oh, did I see that dog actually? Well, you shot everywhere but the Daco. Okay, well, you tried. The rookie's first job on the works. It's the rookie's first day on the job. And technically, Martina's job. Martina as well, but it's fine. Baby steps. Okay, fine. But the tank can have fun at this current time. I don't think I've ever seen these, well, in some of these buildings before. Like, I've never seen this before, so this is news to me. Okay, at least the doggos are being somewhat derpy, although this came really close to the tank actually. Well, you got him once. That's good enough for me, I guess. And I think all this stuff is a doggo that's on this tower somewhere. Oh, somewhere. Yeah, I've never seen this building layout before, but it looks pretty cool actually. I'm assuming it's a helipad, or supposed to be anyway. Yeah, I may need more hands to search this building for the last doggo. Oh, wrong tool at my disposal. No, I was saying I could just shoot more through that, because that's an auto sniper, but I guess not. Alright, searching for doggo the old-fashioned way, I guess. Okay, or I'm just gonna mind control the bubble and see if that ends the mission. If it doesn't, then well, we have other options. Estimate probably finished their psyops training now for sure. Yeah, free LNG clips at least. And Bison Bites is now captain. Deputy other gunslinger and executioner John Cena to report it myself. Alright, engage. Hey, Bird Knight. Oh, come on in. I really don't want to do these escort ships. I really don't want to deal with these, yeah, escort ships. Loading facility. The more farms being used by inhabitants to develop artificial humans for intelligence purposes. Speaking of stuff, more titanium things open. You're learning Eskimo files after getting UFO defenses your Xmas, yep. I would say the gameplay is pretty cool. The first two, what I consider the early game, the first two in-game years are pretty interesting. Like if we can get into that part, you'll enjoy the rest of the rest of the mod. Although I would recommend at least trying to play through the vanilla experience at least once. But the gameplay is pretty nice. You start dealing with the four main cults that are somewhat connected to aliens. We're currently like past that point, dealing with the actual alien invasion itself, so what you see may not represent the actual initial couple months by a lot. I shouldn't have to change people out for this, so yeah, this that refill and just go to the cloning facility, I guess. Oh, I found you these missiles as well. Okay. Oh, this may or may not be good. Alien vessels land nearby. Our base is in severe danger. As per standard procedure, all non-combat personnel and Exxon craft have been evacuated. Alien units will enter the base via hangar doors or the access theft. Defend the base and its battle installations at all costs. This is a fight to the death. Sure, and Ren is in not the right form. On the bright side, this shouldn't be dangerous, primarily because this is HQ and everyone has at least cyber armor. And I don't think this is the actual, is we're all pretty much doomed sort of situation. Doran's injured, so I can't allow anyone to give the ancient katana to other than John Cena. Oh, double call snipers? No, funny, but no. No, not that. Minus a club. I guess I really do have a. I guess the main question is, I don't know if this is MIB retaliation or if this is an actual battleship, or the third option, which I hope is the option. This isn't as bad as a battleship. Actually. Because I have a metric ton of people to add, I'll get some people to laser stuff. Depending on how many SMGs I have to dish out to people. Oh. I didn't realize that setup was that old. I'll worry about the whip after, because I have enough for every single person to begin with, so. Especially if I have no grenades to equip everyone. You can have the laser sniper, I guess. Um, I don't know why some of you have the rings, but don't have the rings out equipped, please, Douglas. All equipment at its best. Well, there's a reason why I'm sort of confident about HQ being relatively safe. I think we're at the back of the list because all this stuff is just people that do not have the stuff. Because again, I would never expect the HQ to be compromised to begin with, so. Oh, the half the mile? Okay, the half the mile is in a trip pass. That's better than that thing, I guess. And I feel when I had like not enough guns to even equip everyone adequately enough. That's fine actually for Tally. Feel when I'm running out of options. A clear share is fine actually. Yep, short rounds. Any sniper rifles that haven't been divvied out yet? Anywhere where I have equipped is what I have equipped. I don't have anyone with rocket launchers. Not that I don't think we're that scrap, but we have them. Might as well use them. Drop a block and grass, you get a big giant rocket launcher strapped onto you. And so does Addercomp. Corliss, maybe? No, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that dire. Actually, there's a regular pistol. That's Psyops thing. Mango has one. Suds gets one. You get one, but you get a laser pistol. Everyone else has one. I think I have no more med kits as well. Single med kit. Well, we're as equipped as we're going to be for this, so all I can say is good luck. Also, I saw a doggo. Why do we see sectoids? Because there are so many of us that people spawned in the hallways, which is questionable. Right, but it looks like we're being invaded by sectoids. Also, we have cameras because this was originally going to be some sort of research facility, if possible, but yeah. This is being looked at by them. Okay, so as per vanilla base defense rules, your enemy will be in the access lift in all the hangars, and because this place isn't really set up, and because there's a metric ton of people at our HQ, some people are more endangered than others. Courtesy of that fact. Voice has Natasha's gun. Anyone else in danger? Looks like just doggos, but these guys are the most endangered where the access steps at. Large group of people spawn in the actual barracks. Some people spawned in the storage facility. Anyone else spawn upstairs? Oh, rat friend spawn upstairs. The rat's not gonna be useful, but I want them to live for morale and all that. Do any of you guys have the rocket launcher? Entercom does. Entercom is definitely gonna fire that thing down across the map, if possible. So there's two possibilities. One, this is an actual like fully fledged. Oh, I was wondering where a tank was actually. One, this is a fully fledged base assault craft, which is a battleship. Two, and probably more reasonably, the aliens sent a saboteur ship, which is not a fully fledged assault ship, but one that's more likely one that has significantly less crew than a battleship. And I'm assuming this may just be that said ship. The one thing I'm unsure about is if they'll show up on the end of mission thing when we survive, because we definitely should. Ghost is already moved. As you know, all the way, just chilling all the way in the back of the storage facility. I want to say that's our one and only Minotaur captive, which I'm not sure if they woke up or not. Or is that something else? Unsure. Oh, so I realized a guy with like no sanity is gonna snap pretty fast. Well, if they snap, they snap. And also, the second worry is insectoids, and a large chunk of my crew is not really that well versed in size strength. There are so many people, I can't even get all people off the second floor. Okay, other than some of these guys, I moved the majority of the people this turn. To at least be at the entry points. Not rebel. I didn't realize there's a character sprite with pink hair. Well, purple hair. Everyone I'm able to move is not sticking out like a sore thumb. Well, as much as I could hope, I guess. The cameras will definitely get shot first, but yeah, I can't do much about that. Everyone else should be fine. Yeah, so let's see what they do. They're probably gonna see a bunch of cowards get shot, but that'll probably be the worst of it. Yeah, that was a fast turn. So this tells me this is most likely the Saboteur. A Saboteur ship that's attacking us. That's a sniper rifle. That. Oh, the Minotaur Ghost wake up, I guess. Realistically, I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna be able to see who has a mind probe, but I'm gonna assume that may be a leader. I guess nuked him so hard, he just got liquefied. Okay, savages are present. Luckily, it does not see legend from this. It is not looking at legend. Back up. I changed my mind. Look at this. Fall back. I definitely have the cure for it. I don't have the cure for it this turn. Rifle and rifle. Yeah, figure this match. I bet the doggo can sniff. Do I have any doggos along the wall? Well, along the first line of defense. Oh, it's a sector actor actually. Dull sectoids. He's not looking at me, so I just need to kill his friend. Chill. The trip has actually held, so I'm surprised in that. I'm surprised in that fact. I was also gonna say, luckily, sectoid's purple shields are counteracted by laser weapons, so That is good that people have lasers. Where was Roomba Friend again? I forgot. I'm gonna dial this tab until I see Ren's Roomba shell. So along the top of the list, so eventually I'll get to him. There's a real friend. Oh, because you're blocking the way. Yeah, I'm way too far away to try to be doing that cheese. There could be something in the access list, but I think everything spawned in the hangars, which again is fine. Okay, luckily there were terrible shots from that distance. The cam guns are going to do nothing against shields, unfortunately. Right, the Roomba shell. Oh, because dog was so in the way. Frank can hide in there for now. In here. I'm not sure what this Minotaur is gonna do. Do I see anything that looks microbe-ish? And I'm just gonna say after trying to find it. The Minotaur can just hide during the pretty, because I'm not gonna use them. The area is finally cleared out. I forget, that's a date. No, because that's blocked off. I need to get closer to the action, so can I go? No, I'm good. I'm fast, but I'm not that fast. It's a bloody death trap. Ironically, my jail cell is the most awkward place for this layout. Everyone else is up there. Just get back. Just come down here, I guess. I'm fine with where everyone is at. I also forgot there's also equipment that spawns in the hangar itself. And I'm pretty sure my cameras are gonna get the rest of my cameras are gonna get shot, which is fine. But I'm raising confidence nothing in the access bay. If there is, well, just ups and get shot, which is fine, I guess. Alright, see what the next turn is like. Dog got cam gunned. Or canister gunned. Oh, rip up. Launcher, rifle. Damn. Well, he was only a rook. I think he was a space person now, so he died doing his job. As well as he had one of the few armor vests that were still in employment, so. Okay. Anything else stuck by other than that one camp person? The unknown with the sniper rifle, which I'm pretty sure might be a leader, because I rarely see them. I mean, I'm reasonably confident it's a leader. Small launcher, probably stun rounds. At least on the bright side, all my slides spawn in like one place to try to do their mind stuff. No, he's just a ground with a sniper rifle, apparently. I thought sniper rifle, and I figured it might have been a leader, but yeah. Man, you suck at your job. Oh, to be fair, the sniper rifle's probably as big as a sectoid, so I'm not gonna fault him other than he's gonna get shot by his own kind in a second. Yeah, I want to open the door to open that door that's gonna get someone killed. Simple as that. If there's anyone that's likely to get within range to kill that that cyber disc, it'll probably be John Cena myself. Alternatively, we're already moved out. Oh, no, that's our friend anyway, so I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally just do that. Do you have a scanner? No. Honestly, they're like mostly in position, if anything, so I don't need to move anyone else. I'm just seeing if anyone else can actually get to the access left. I don't think so. Wrong thing. I'm honestly fine where everyone else is at because no one is in a really dumb place to be. I'm raising confident there's no one in access lift. It's just whoever's in this hangar and maybe this one. Oh, hi. Jeez, scared the heck out of me. Okay, I guess there were people that access lifts. Spook me, why don't you? The disc is distracted. Yeah. Also, our friend in fact survived the ordeal, so I'm surprised. He survived so he can be our friend one more turn before he dies or kills something, I guess. Although realistically, he's gonna only draw aggro from the cyber disc. If he can. No, you just suck at your job. Fails to kill his friend, and I think he actually did probably spend all of his time units. Doggo's fine. No other doggo has been murdered today. Yeah, the lift was clear. I don't know. I was surprised. It's fine, I think. Something like there actually. I don't have any others. Doggo friends? I do. Well, I sort of tried. I figured a doggo probably could have done it. Okay, the armor did its job. Nah, just armor damage. I mean, just not armor damage. The non-lethal type damage. There we go. Problem solved. Rapino lives for now. And we still have a sex toy friend too, who could maybe tell us more stuff. I do want more eyes on this corridor now. But I think we're fine. Right? I think it's just whatever's in here is probably what's left on the this base defense situation. Oh, it's a friend actually. I did not notice it. Blends in with the trees, man. Wow. Blends in with the environment, I guess. Okay, I guess we are just gonna have to kill our mercy kill this friend. There is someone with a small bomb with a small launcher. Yeah, the problem is we're just too far away to try to do that sort of mind cheese. Okay, base successfully defended. We did lose a doggo and a cup and some base defense personnel, but it's worth the risk considering how many of our people are on the ship. Well, not ship, but on staff. So yeah, that had been a saboteur ship that attempted to raid us that failed horrifically. And a number of people are now senior agents because they've done stuff. Defenders to everyone present. The special combinations of words to any agent who successfully defends their base from enemy attack. Plus 1 health per base defense. Warren of Europe and Death Bald. Solid to an unnamed hazard. Keystone to an unnamed to various unnames. And various awards of elite. With Ghost getting their 7th. And Silent Mastery to Jake. We did lose 2 doggos and we did lose a base defense personnel, but they're expendable. Okay. What was on the map again? I forget what the large was exactly. Oh, it's the armor ship. I don't care about that. Alright, we're gonna go to the agent clothing. Soon he's free to leave. That was also very rude, just like first day of the month and saboteur ship. That's a mid ship, just shoot it down, please. Right, hybrids are cloning people in this facility. Oh, I still have the ghost rifle equipped. Oh, that's fine. All this does have the ghost sniper equipment, it's fine. Fire, don't fire. Definitely don't fire the advanced problem solver. That's just a hybrid soldier. Our first instance of the hybrid bikini check. One of which has a RPG, which I am not a fan of. That was a Tree's triple kill. I was wondering if I was going to see a room or not. The answer is yes. Somehow I didn't die from that. I'm legitimately surprised, but somebody just low roll. Okay, that's a shotgun. Well, some problems got resolved from that. Okay, F it. Now, I got how I was on the capture a bikini check, but I'll take it if she somehow survives that. There's a scientist up there. I want him alive for questioning, so I'm not going to kill him intentionally. It still feels weird seeing this mission in particular after the past, I think, two random events that just straight up gave us an infiltrator. I'm just unsure if we'll get a combat analysis because they gave us live these people alive, but yeah. Any bit survive, so they will hopefully not go crazy. Okay, good. I'm exposed, but I'm fine. It's fine. Over there, bikini check. I'm also just see that room, but dead. Digging away? No. They may surrender this turn if, but I'm unsure because I'm not sure how brave. I'm not sure the stats on the bikini checks because the workers are starting to break. Any bravery, obviously no armor, but their morale is starting to be shaken a bit. So they may surrender this turn if there's no more alien Roombas. I'm hoping I didn't kill the scientist with that salvo. I probably did. I'll be honest. The last one's right article. The scientists did surrender. I can tell us one thing and one thing only, so we'll take them in. Beginning chicks cannot, so they're self-honor. We're also at the point where we're gonna start scrapping the Rupa shells. Canard Berserker, sold to myself and the unnamed, that being my ninth award. Keystone of Berserker, Ice Go Killer Cerberus, Bane Harvest myself, Rocket Scientist Addict Hub, and Suppressor to myself. Sectoid Medic. Tell us about wasp bites. Wasp bites are elite terror agents and combatants. They're very aggressive, genetically engineered, and cybernetically enhanced, making them fearsome enemies. The rumble of frailty, though, hints to an artillery role rather than infantry. The spiral device that replaces their original bodies generates an anti-gravity field, enabling them to float through the air. I think we had we had an autopsy before, so we know what they're about. They have some resistance to gun. You could burn them, you could choke them, you deal chemical damage to them. They do have cutting resistance, so trigger grenades not as effective, but these guys fly, which is a slight concern. I forget what their terror unit is. Also, passing mounts now a fully fledged scion. Alien Coffee can now do some basic research. Sure, I might also start working on these tank chassis. Not that I'm gonna make them, but they're on my list, so might as well. The very strict things. I'll never need Tac Sniper because I'm never going to use it. A singular minigun. Never going to use all shotguns, never going to use shotgun shells. Not a bad selection of goods, so. What else am I never gonna need? Oh, I only need 3 clips of pistol rounds for covert ops. Okay, that's just all my ammunition concerns. What's this? Stupid plastic robots in disguise causing havoc in the city, sending local police forces into confusion. Never seen that before, and considering we're at time pretty much, I'm gonna call it here for today. We had our first space events and a pretty action-packed set of missions, mostly of we made various deals with the devil. We had to suffer with our consequences. Next session, we go see what this is about, because I'm unsure what we're dealing with for that one.